Hey guys, it's Tim again, and I'm back with another mukbang video. It's been 3 weeks since I've done my last mukbang video, and it's because I was gone to Europe for 21 days. So if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now if you like mukbangs, if you like food, or if you want to see my Europe trips. I pretty much filmed almost every day. I think I lost some footage, but we'll see if I can recover it. So those will be coming up soon. But yeah, today we have KFC, the Colonel right here. And yeah, we have crispy fried chicken, we have wedges, we have a biscuit, I forgot the name for a second. We have mashed potatoes, and I totally forgot to ask for hot sauce, so we're gonna do a little concoction of Frank's Red Hot and Tapatio. And for my drink, I got Diet Pepsi. They didn't have any other kinds of diet sodas, so I just got that one. So hopefully it is good. I'm gonna whet my appetite first. An aperitivo. Before eating, I'm gonna unlock my spork, and it's been a really long time since the last time I've had KFC, and look at this fork. I guess they're trying to save on plastic, which is good for the environment, I guess. But the spork totally looks different from how it used to look in the past. It's more forkish versus spoonish. So maybe it's a foon instead of a spork. Anyway, so this will be for these mashed potatoes, which look delicious. And I'm gonna do my little concoction of Frank's Red Hot. And I've been gone for 3 weeks, so hopefully this Frank's Red Hot sauce is still good. I mean, I don't see why not. All right, so we got that, and that looks good. It's not gonna taste the same as KFC's own hot sauce, but this is better than not having any hot sauce at all, which is kind of weird because when I ordered, I asked if they had spicy fried chicken. They do not have spicy fried chicken anymore. I could have sworn they used to, but maybe they don't anymore, which is very odd. So I just got crispy chicken instead of their original recipe, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have went with the original recipe. So we'll see. Let's get started with the wedges. Haven't had wedges in forever. Let's get a close-up of that. Ah yeah, crispy goodness right there. And refocus, cool. Gonna eat it by itself. I like these smaller pieces because they tend to be crispier. So let's see if it is. So good. Not as usual. This is not my first meal today. I did have a protein shake earlier today because I did work out. I want to make sure I had a little something in me. And yeah, but this is gonna be, I guess, the second meal of the day. KFC wedges are so good. Like you go to like your supermarket, say like Walmart or Safeway or Vons or Lucky's or Albertsons or whatever, and they sell wedges. They don't taste like this though. The seasoning, the crispiness, not the same. Before I left for Europe a few weeks ago, I did film a Popeyes mukbang. I think you guys, if you paid attention to my mukbang video. But the lighting was really bad. So today the lighting should be really good, but we'll see how it is. Let's go with this side next. So this is KFC's mashed potatoes. I'm not gonna turn it too much because I know that I'm gonna spill it. And I think that KFC has the best mashed potatoes out of all the chains. I'm sure it's just some like powdery stuff or frozen stuff, but the gravy and these type of mashed potatoes, so good. When you do a little of this, grab a wedge, get your mashed potato, do a dip, potato on potato action. That's good. And test out the hot sauce too. I mean, that hot sauce mixture isn't too different from the KFC one, so it's not bad. All right, Now let's get into the chicken. This piece looks really good right here. Let me show you guys. It's really flaky, which is good. Aha! So this is looking mighty tasty right here. And I'm looking forward to trying it. Okay, so here's the first bite of chicken. Oh man, let's see if it's crispy and crunchy still. You know, had to set up the video and stuff, so it might have gone cold a little. Still crispy. Surprisingly light. Like light batter. You know, being in Europe for 3 weeks, you eat certain types of food. Fried chicken, you typically don't eat that at a restaurant. Or I don't. But the first stop we went into was London. And our stop from our apartment or hotel, there was like a KFC right there, a Burger King. But of course we didn't go to those places because they're in America as well too. So, you know, London we eat things like fish and chips, mashed peas, meat pies. We went to a fancy restaurant where we had like steak and stuff like that. So, British food, not bad, but I definitely missed my KFC. Or not KFC, but fried chicken. Asian food, that was big. I was kind of craving that by the end. So it's nice to have things that I'm familiar with, things that I know I can eat for a while. Our second stop was Paris. Although the food is good there. Duck breast, foie gras. It's so luxurious, so expensive, so fattening. Like you kind of get sick of it after like a day or two. And everything's crazy expensive. Like most of the dishes in Paris, at just any sit-down restaurant, decent sit-down restaurant, it was like 20 euro or more. So you gotta consider that, or not 20 euro, 20 pounds. Like, you know, $1.3 per pound. So it's actually not just $20, it's like almost like $30 for dishes. Oh wait, I'm talking about pounds, that's UK. Euros is the rest of Europe, or most of the rest of Europe, like France and Italy. Clean. Let's get that off to the side. Then we went to Italy. Italy, we hit up Venice, Florence, and Rome. And I gotta say, probably the best pizza and pasta I've ever had in my life in Italy. But it has to be like the style of pizza has to be from Naples or Napoli. I guess Napoli style. Because in Rome we had some pizza and it was like flat and crispy. Nah man, give me some of that like fluffy, doughy, but not dense pizza. Totally different from like Pizza Hut and all that type of stuff. Yeah, and the pasta, super delicious. Had pasta all in Venice, Florence, and Rome, and all three places were good. Like, I had no complaints, and super cheap. Here in LA, you want that quality of pasta? Cost you like $30 easily here. But in Italy, for 10 euros, which is roughly $12 to $13, I guess, You get some high quality, handmade, fresh dough or fresh pasta. And it was so good, so good. Carbonara, amici triana? I forget how it's called. But yeah, so good there. But as good as those things were, come back home to LA, America in general, gotta have some fried chicken. I was craving it. I was gonna do another Jollibee's video. I do enjoy Jollibee's, but there's also a KFC around here. Let me just do something slightly different. I don't know if this is a thigh or a breast. But let's see how that is. Ooh yeah, that's gonna be crispy, I hope. How do you guys eat your chicken thighs and chicken breasts? Do you just bite into it or do you peel it apart? I'm gonna go with the bite into it method today. That was all skin and crunchiness. Let's see if I can get some meat in this next one. More skin and crunchiness and batter. A little bit of meat. And definitely a thigh, I believe. It's not white meat, I don't think. Let's get some of this meat so I can get some of the hot sauce with it. No one knows me like a piano. And just a moment ago, I had to edit the footage because it stopped recording. Because this old camera stops at like 12 or 13 minutes of recording for some reason. I'm thinking about getting a new camera, a Canon SL2. Mine is the Canon T3i, which I believe was like the 600D worldwide. And the SL2 is a 200D. It's a newer version. It has better autofocus. This one you notice how I have to bring my hand over, focus it. With the SL2 200D, I don't have to do that. And it'll do it on its own, which will be a good relief because I don't have to keep looking at this camera on this side where this flip out screen is. And won't have to autofocus on, I don't have to focus myself. One thing I like to do is take these crunchy bits that kind of fall off the chicken, throw it into the mashed potatoes. And then from there, get that and see if you can hear this crunch from eating these mashed potatoes with the bits. Actually, let me get this focused for you guys. That's a delicious potato, mashed potato. I can hear the crunch in my head. Maybe you guys can hear it not, or not. Is this white meat? No, I think it's thigh. Yeah, if it was white meat or breast meat, it'd be like stuck to like rib and stuff. This one's like kind of stuck to a big bone. Man, this is hitting the spot right now. I mean, KFC chicken is not bad. Maybe I'll have to do an original recipe one soon. To do a taste comparison. But it's always hard to do like side to side with like different restaurants because go to one restaurant and then go to another restaurant, order, pick up, go to another restaurant, order, pick up. By the time you get home, everything's cold. Except for the last restaurant that you went to. So, all I can do is eat a bunch of one thing from a restaurant, enjoy it, tell you guys about it on video. As usual, leave a comment below what your favorite fried chicken place is. When I was living in New York, on the way home, I always passed by Crown Fried Chicken. I lived in Harlem. And that was my spot. And they were cheap, like really cheap. Really enjoyed that place. Miss it. But there are none on the West Coast here. I don't even know if they're on the other places of the East Coast, honestly. But quite a few in New York, Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens for sure. Diet Pepsi, not bad. Oh, let's get some more of these crunchy bits into the mashed potatoes. Not gonna lie, getting full, guys. Wish I brought the honey over to eat this biscuit, because honey with a biscuit is delicious. Oh yeah. My focusing skills are getting better, maybe. Is this biscuit dry? It's dry. What biscuit is not dry though? I mean, it's like meant to be eaten and dipped with other things. It's funny, it says, carbonation is the greatest invention since gravy. I'm not sure about that, Mr. Colonel Sanders, if he even said that. Alright, last piece of chicken. I'm getting full. You know me, small stomach. Let's do this. Still good even though I'm getting full. I just realized like everything on this plate right here is like white, brownish, beige, including the cutting board that I'm eating on. Silly. This one is not so crispy. Well, not as crispy as the first two, but I guess that's to be expected. Also, if you guys are still watching, I got a comment on my other video about how I talk too much. And it's because in my video titles I put ASMR, which is like the auditory stimulation something, where like when you hear things, kind of sets off a certain nerve in your body, where it's like soothing or make you feel good. So I'll have to differentiate between mukbangs, where it's eating and talking, I guess, versus like ASMR, which is no talking at all, and just hearing people eat. Or do other things, play music, scrub the floor, whatever you're into. But it's still good, still crispy. I remember when I was a kid, I was maybe like half a mile or a mile away from a KFC. And when I had some money and I didn't feel like eating potato chips, I would get potato wedges from KFC instead, because they were that good. It'd be me, my cousin Adam usually. That would even be our spot when we were waiting for college. When we met back up in San Francisco, we would meet up there several times actually. Time flies. That was half a lifetime ago for me. That's what I love doing about these mukbangs. There's always some sort of like story to tell, something to reminisce about, something just to share with you guys. Alright, I gotta show you guys this one. Crispy bits from the chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, and a wedge. That's good. Pretty full, guys. I don't know about you, if you'd be able to finish this off. It's tough for me. This whole meal, by the way, was $11.99 plus tax, which makes it like, I don't know, $13 or something like that. And it was 3 pieces of chicken, 2 drumsticks and a thigh, wedges, mashed potatoes. I'm not sure if this is a normal size or if it's a large. I think it's a large size actually. So I think I had a large large wedges, and a large mashed potatoes, a drink, and a dry biscuit, which I'm going to moisten up with this mashed potatoes. Gonna give me some energy for the day. But that's pretty much it for this video. Almost done with mashed potatoes, almost done with this biscuit. Maybe I'll just enjoy it in peace, let you guys go. Plus it makes it easier to edit and stuff like that when I have less footage. And I know this is already like 20 something minutes. But something for you guys to enjoy. Maybe you guys get KFC on your own. Let me know what you got. Comment down below if you're interested in seeing the European vlogs, those will definitely be going up, plus like additional commentary that I'm gonna throw in. Also, let me know what your favorite fried chicken place is. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting for. I believe it's here or here. This is either the like button, this is the subscribe button. Pick and choose both of them. Hit that thumbs up button. And yeah, leave a comment down below. I like talking to you guys in the comments, and yeah, it's my fun way to interact with you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching another mukbang video with me, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.